Sometimes I wonder why I didn't let them send you to your Aunt Billy's.
'Cause you're my papa.
I ain't your papa, and don't start on me again, will you?
You look just like me, and you know it.
I look like a lot of people, honey. So do you. How do, ma'am? Moses Pray with the Dixie Bible Company. You like that?
How do, ma'am? Moses Pray, the Dixie Bible Company. Moze.
Uh-huh.
We got $306.83.
Uh-huh.
Think we could settle down?
Mm-hmm.
Buy a house?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Moze.
I love you too, Addie.
I'd feel more like a father if we lived in a house. Just like the house we could have bought in Waynesville.
That house is full of termites, and I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, but the oil they found in the backyard wasn't full of termites. Stop, Moze.
Now ain't the time, honey.
Just look.
$306 ain't enough.
Well, we'll just stop and look. We stop for your burlesque shows, don't we?
Well, that's different.
It's not different. Stop it. Stop it and stop it.
You know who I talked to about this place?
Yep,
Who?
me.
How come you're selling it?
I ain't selling it. I don't own it. Old man Hartley owned it.
Where's he?
Dead and buried, as of last Tuesday. The bank's selling it.
What are they asking?
Depends.
On what?
Well, they ain't trusting credit these days, if that's what you had in mind.
You think I ain't got the cash?
Nobody else does. Why should you?
Moze! Moze, there's a piano!
Well, I suppose it'll be worth something one day. That is, if the country ever is.
Beds, there's bedrooms, and we could grow crops, and we could sell Bibles just once in a while, and we could go to Saturday places and trips and everything. Moze, just try settling down. Just once. Now, there's lots of land and pecan trees. And who knows? There might even be some oil on it.
What's it worth now?
Cash, $2,000.
2,000. Well, that settles it. Come on.
Now, wait a minute. I thought you said you knew a way to get $1,000 anytime you wanted to.
Look, my stomach's on the blink. I don't want to argue with you.
That'd give us 1,300.
That still isn't enough, is it?
Ask him.
If I offered you $1,300, you'd say no, right?
Cash in hand?
Nope, the banks are closed. You wouldn't want to wait till Monday, would you?
Well, I've been here ever since he died. Another few days won't make much difference. You come up with the money, and if it's okay with the bank, we'll get all the notarizing done, and you have yourself a deed.
Be able to sleep here the same night?
You can sleep or stand up or dance on the dining table or burn the place down. Don't matter to me.
I don't want to settle down.
Moze, just try it once. Just once. Trust me.
Thank you. This here money order's going right to the bank in Alexander. Nothing like building a nice new bank account.
Are you crazy? That's the last money we have.
Well, you can't buy a car without a bank account.
I don't want to buy a car. I want to buy a house. You trying to pull something on me?
Just hold your horses. I told you this thing's going to be a little complicated. Now, you go on over to the hotel and wait for him. Cross your fingers and hope this thing works.
Afternoon, neighbor.
You, Mr. Hathaway?
In the flesh.
Well, sir, I've been reading your sign there. Got this hunk of junk here and $150. I was wondering if you'd like to swap.
Well, it's junk, all right. I'd have to haul it away.
Might have to do that.
Well, I'll show you what I got. Well, I won't make a penny, neighbor, but I can let you have this car over here for $150. It's a real beauty.
Well, it sure is a thing of beauty, all right.
Wouldn't sell it, but I need the space.
Well, I'll tell you what. You fill it up with gas, and I'll write you out a check this instant. You got a pen on you?
Whereabouts your bank, neighbor?
Alexander Mercantile Bank.
Sorry, neighbor. No checks from out-of-town banks. Have to have the cash.
Good Lord Almighty. You think I got that kind of cash on me? Look, I'll get knocked over the head carrying that kind of cash. Tell you what. You call the bank, I'll pay the charges.
Bank's closed. As if you didn't know, huh?
Didn't know what? What kind of crook you taking me for, anyhow? You think I come in here and bring you my car and then I'm going to write you a no-good check? Look at here. Here's my Woodman of the World card, my burial insurance card. You a Mason? Give me a hand. You think I learned that in the prison farm?
A man just can't be too careful these days, neighbor.
Well, sir, I'm insulted. Highly insulted. I have in mind to write the Grand Master in Omaha. Call his attention to the lack of trust in our own brotherly organization.
No, don't get upset, neighbor. Maybe we can work something out.
Maybe we can. How much you give me for this old heap here?
Mighty bad shape.
Said a mouthful of truth there. Tell you what. Give me $85. Drive me over to Bailey's Hotel, and you got yourself a car.
Give you 50.
Sold.
You got your owner's certificate?
Here it be.
You bought this car today.
That's right.
Then why are you selling it?
I need the money.
Hathaway, honest Ben Catlett here.
You selling old Ford sedan today?
Yeah.
You get yourself cash?
No, a check. Why?
Well, I think you've been had, mister. I just gave him $50 for it. Well, if I were you, I'd get that Alexander Bank to open up fast. Either that or get the sheriff on him. Oh, he ain't far. I just took him over to the Bailey Hotel here. Nope. Didn't give me no Mason handshake.
Where's the car?
I sold it.
You sold it?
neighbor.
Howdy.
I'd like a room for the two of us.
Is you two related?
Of course we're related. This here's my little girl. What's the matter with you? Thank you.
I just don't get it, Moze. I really don't.
It's a little complicated. I might have to spend a night or two in jail.
In jail?
That's right. You want your damn house, don't you?
Of course I want my house.
Well, don't even bother plugging in the radio. If things work out, we ain't gonna be here long.
What things work out?
In a little while, honey, some men are gonna be coming over here saying lots of mean things to me. But I don't want you to fret, you hear? It's kind of like a little game men play when they have business meetings.
That's the one. He's the fella. I ought to knock you right in the nose, you crooked chiseler.
Now, just watch your language. My little girl's in this room.
Don't you tell me how to talk, you...
Listen, just one second.
Hold still, Buster.
You all right, Daddy?
Auto theft, grand larceny, selling stolen property, fraud. You got a lawyer, Mr. Pray?
For what? I ain't done nothing.
You gonna plead not guilty?
Well, of course I'm gonna plead not guilty.
You didn't write a no-good check?
Judge, that check's as good as gold.
What did he sell the car for, then? What'd you sell the car for, then?
Well, my sister called me long distance from Birmingham. She said they were hiring in the mill up there. Well, Your Honor, I needed the money, not the car. So me and my little girl can travel up there and settle.
Why didn't you sell the car back to me, then?
That's right. Why didn't you sell it back to him?
Because he said that car was worth $200. So I figured I could get that much somewhere else. Then when I get ready to sell it, I find out from Big Honest Ben that he cheated me. Judge, that check ain't bad. Go ahead, call the bank. I'll pay for the car.
He knows good and well the bank's is closed.
You want to prefer charges and lock him up till Monday morning?
You're damn right I do, Ben.
Mr. Tucker, can you and your wife take care of the child until Monday morning? Come here, child. Tell me, child, do you bathe regular?
Yes, sir.
When did you bathe last, child?
Why do I stink?
Well, you do have a unique aroma about you.
That's my Paris night Oud de toilet perfume.
Well, I tell you, you get yourself a bath, and that'll make Mrs. Tucker happy. Court adjourned till Monday morning.
Moze?
Addie, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here.
I told the police chief I was bringing you Vespers. Sunday.
I know, but you don't bring Vespers in a box. Vespers is evening services.
The police chief don't know that.
What you got in the box here? Cookies.
They're oatmeal, your favorite.
Hey, they're good. You make them?
Well, Mrs. Tucker did. I watched every step she did so I could make it when we get into our house. Think it'll work?
Sure it's gonna work. Why shouldn't it work?
Well, what if your check gets lost in the mail?
It won't. Just need just a little more sugar, you know that?
That's what I told Mrs. Tucker. Or you're just gonna love mine.
Vespers, huh? That pop ain't too bright, is it?
Who is these days?
The wonders of TV Land will be back in a moment. Isn't that wonderful?
Rosie here, your host for Nickelodeon's 10th Annual Kids' Choice Awards, live from the Nickodrome. Check out who else is going to be there.
Tune in to see Will Smith, Cindy Crawford, Jean-Claude Van Damme, David Wayans, Scott Wolf, LL Cool J, Tom Arnold, Terry Hatcher, Melissa Joan Hart, Tia and Tamara Mowry, Ben Savage, Larissa Oleynik, Shannon Miller, Ryder Strong, Tara Lipinski, the cast of All That, and Jim Carrey. Plus musical performances by Coolio, Jewel, Immature, and Savage Garden. So don't miss Nickelodeon's 10th Annual Kids' Choice Awards tonight at 8, 7 Central.
Only on Nick.
whipped up a little aftershave.
Hogan's Heroes. They smell good. Every day on TV Land.
You're watching The Wonders of TV Land, a treasure trove of rarities and oddities which will either make you say, gee, this is wonderful, or I wonder why they made this. Stay tuned for more artifacts from the TV Land archive.
Everyone, please rise. The Court of Mountain County is now in session. Be seated. You got a lawyer, Hathaway?
I don't need no lawyer.
I think you might. The Alexander City Mercantile Bank says this man can cover this check and more.
You put an innocent man in jail.
Now, just a minute.
Have you ever heard of a man called J.T. Deeds of Memphis? Well, he's my lawyer, and you're going to hear from him.
No, I just know we can settle this, Mr. Pray.
Settle? How are you going to settle humiliating a small child like that, huh? And how are you going to settle putting an innocent man in jail? How are you going to do that?
700, 800, 900, 1,000, and your car.
Thank you. $1,300.
Just sign here.
This land ain't sinking or nothing, is it?
Ain't sunken over 100 years.
Right, well,
Good luck with it, Mr. Pray.
thank you.
We gotta get some groceries. Thank you, Moze.
I don't like it.
You will. It's owning something, Moze. It's settling.
It's stopping, that's what it is.
You'll see.
Loans Liniment presents Gangbusters. At war, marching against the underworld. From coast to coast, gangbusters, police, the G-men, our government agents, marching against the underworld.
Addie, you got school tomorrow.
Moze?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Moze.
You're welcome. Now go to sleep. Addie, you okay in there?
Of course I'm okay. I'm making home cooking.
Well, it smells real tasty.
Okay, you ready? Now get ready.
I'm ready. Well, look at there. Pancakes? Huh?
Think they're too done?
No, sir. Not for me. I like them just like that. Where are yours?
I ran out of batter.
Boy.
You don't like them, do you?
You'd have to rest me to get them away. They're really good, honey. Here, you want some of these? I mean, you got to go to school and all, and...
Well, maybe we should share.
Well, if you insist, honey.
Hey, Moze, I went to school. What's the matter?
It ain't gonna work, honey. It ain't gonna work.
What do you mean? Who's he?
Mr. Hartley.
Who's Mr. Hartley?
The man that owns this here house we bought.
He's dead.
We ain't dead enough, honey.
No, we own the house. I mean, we gave him the money.
Yeah, we gave him the money. But you see, Addie...
But them nice men, they gave us the deed.
Yeah, them nice men. Them nice men was just waiting for us, sweetheart. Just hoping we'd come along before Mr. Hartley got back.
We've been took.
Oh, yeah. We've been took.
Stretching the truth.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You want to say it? Say it.
I don't want to say it.
Say it.
I don't want to say it.
All right, then. I'll say it for the both of us. Damn it!
The Wonders of TV Land will be back in a moment. Isn't that wonderful?
Moze?
Yep.
Thank you, Moze.
For what? For being so dumb, losing all that money? Addie, you don't thank people for being dumb.
I'm not thanking you for being dumb. I'm doing it because, well, you tried. You tried something.
Dumb? Thanks for the pancakes anyway.
They were dumb.
They were delicious.
Were they really, Moze?
What?
Were they really delicious?
Yeah, real delicious.
Moze, they were my first ones.
Is that right? You know, I would have thought you'd been making them all your life.
This month, our Museum of Television and Radio Showcase presents the very first episode of the long-running TV Western Gunsmoke, complete and uncut, including the rarely seen introduction by John Wayne. Don't miss it this afternoon at 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 Pacific, only on TV Land's Museum of Television and Radio Showcase.